Welcome to Beauteous IES. Today, I'm going to discuss a very important topic of environmental geography. Environmental geography has a lot of static portion, but if you look at the PYQ of that, there are certain current affairs topic also which have been included in many years. If you look at the PYQ, you can find the topics which has been directly influenced from the current affairs of that year. For example, if I talk about environmental geography section particularly, which is your paper 1 section A. Paper 1 section A. In this you will see the PYQs, you will have lot of information of how the questions are being asked, what kind of pattern they are following. If you have a look at the PYQ, there are a lot of questions which have been directly influenced from the current affair of that year. For example, if I talk about permafrost or cryosphere or greenhouse or climate change. So all this topic becomes very crucial, important. Why? I'm saying this because you can find the hints from lot of reports which are coming. So which all reports you can see and how you can get the hint? First is from the Hindu newspaper, you can get the hint, or from the Indian Express, or down earth, right? These all are important materials through which you can have an information that which part is more important and how you should prepare the topic. Because just knowing the topic is not enough. You have to write 250 words, 200 to 250 words. So knowing the topic, and also you should have enough of information so that you can elaborate in a nice manner without any repetition. Therefore, the study of all these topics, if they are included in any of the important materials which I have told you, then what you should do, you should prepare them very well, because you never know that in environmental geography they can ask a lot of questions from the current affair. And then elaborating those topics become difficult if you have a very less knowledge or a content of that. Another source that you can use is UNEP reports. You can just go through and glance through the reports and their indexes. If you find very important points, for example, if you have the discussion of, for example, in UNEP 2016, there was a discussion of the microplastics, right, which are being found in the marine lives, and how this has been directly a human induced activity. So this can be asked in your PYQ. So in UNEP reports, you can just go through and you can go through the indexes. Just go through the indexes, and there you will find lot of hints that how you have to prepare the material. Although lot of students and people who have the time of going through the whole report, because the report in itself is very extensive in nature. So what you can do, just go to the report indexes, understand the topic, try to form your own notes. And in my classes also, what I do, I read the reports, I concise the report. For example, if permafrost or cryosphere is there, there's a report on that, I prepare the data particularly on that matter and give the handouts to the students. So this is how your topic will be prepared, and then you will be fully confident before going to any examination hall. Reason being, because these topics are not limited, there's abundance of topic, but then you need to concise those topics in a manner so that if any question is thrown in geography optional examination, then how you can tackle it, right? So for you, I've given certain structure and the hint and the way how you can go through them. I'll see you in the next video with better tricks, and go through my previous lecture in order to understand the important topics. Thank you so much.